Hello and welcome to this video in which I would like to give you an introduction to our trading community, and via this video I'm going to be talking through how to efficiently learn and an introduction to Discord. So firstly, how to efficiently learn. By this I mean how to efficiently use the website, so to make the most of your time and to learn it in the quickest way possible. And then how to use the Discord, which is where we do all of our communications, and you'll have questions and answers as well as updates on the positions that we are taking. So to start off with, let's head over to the website. So to watch this video, you naturally are going to have already have logged in. But if you are lost somehow on this, then you come over to the home page. You can scroll down where you get presented with the home, the top tab or the members home. Okay, so we're going to come across to members home. Would like just to say that this page is going to be updated. Obviously, the website at the moment is still in beta, so this is naturally going to have a different feel. Okay, different design coming soon. But nevertheless, I want to focus on the Vault and the videos section primarily here. Okay, so the first thing that we really recommend that you do is go over to the videos. Okay, and then we recommend that you start on the beginners program. The beginners program is a section of 7 videos at the moment, but we're going to be adding to this. So yeah, you can expect to see 7 videos to begin with, and from here we really just recommend that you come across to video number 1, watch video number 1. Okay, go through this video, move on to number 2, move on to number 3, and work your way through the series. Okay, where you're going to have got to the end of the beginners videos. And then from here, you're going to have a really good grasp on the basics of trading. Obviously, being the beginners series, it is very basic theory. So once you have finished the basic theory of the beginners series, that's where we really recommend that you go to contenders. Okay, and from contenders there, you got at the moment 57 streams. So there is quite a lot of streams, but 100% necessary. If you really want to succeed as a trader, you do have to put in the time to watch these streams. There is just so much knowledge and experience that I'm sharing in these streams. It's just an absolute must that you work your way through them. And many members will recommend that you watch every video 3 times. So you watch it once with making no notes, you watch it a second time really making notes as you're watching, and then you watch it the third time with hopefully that third time of watching each video you have full understandings of what's being taught there. So that's what many members will recommend that you do watch every video on the contenders 3 times, and I do support that. That belief, because that's how the longer standing members have become successful. So that's where you would start off with next. So start with the beginners, then move across to contenders, then come across to champions for the third videos, where you can again watch through all the champions videos. This is where you'll see live trading and like in the action how we're thinking to take those trades. And then lastly, I recommend that you come across to the bonus videos. The bonus videos are a section of live trades, bonus updates throughout the day. Excuse me. That is going to also be beneficial. So there is a lot of video content to get through, but 100% worthwhile, and you will definitely not regret taking the time to study all of the concepts in these videos. Then you can come across to Vault. Within the Vault, we do have checklists, glossaries, and patterns. Okay, so naturally checklists are within here. You're going to see checklists of things that you can look for throughout the day, trades, tick off, are you feeling these things before you enter a trade, knowing the risk before you enter a trade. So within here we're going to be adding more, but this is just a general checklist of things that you can be thinking about before you enter the trade. Next, you're going to see the glossary. The glossary is really simply a list of terms and abbreviations that we commonly use within Side Chart Champions. So let's say you were looking in terms and you didn't know what compounding meant. So you could read the description of compounding, and then you can see that compounding is covered in the 24th of the 7th, 19. At the minute, 24 minutes, 34 seconds. So you could come across to this live stream, and then you will be able to see in a video format what compounding is and how I use it. Likewise, you will see that we have a little pop out here. Let's say you don't know what COWT means, which stands for chart of the week. You can then see a description about what chart of the week is and how you can use this. Let's say again like CC, that you don't know what CC stands for. That means Champions Channel. It's the 618 to 66 Fibonacci ratio, and that's explained in this video at minute 41 minutes 47 seconds. So that's the glossary. You then can see that the last section that you have within the vault is going to be patterns. Patterns we do recommend that you watch alongside. So let's say you're on the channels video on the contenders videos. So you're watching the contenders videos about channels. Then you can load up on another screen, for example, the channels cheat sheets. So here you can see, click on the view big screen and view the cheat sheets about channels. So that's another bonus that we would recommend that you have open alongside watching that video. Same goes for like Fibonacci. If you're watching the contenders videos on Fibonacci, then we do recommend that you have the cheat sheets at least close by. So once you've gone through these sections on the website, you've learned everything. Obviously, you might have wanted to have done this before, I imagine, but nevertheless, to connect to Discord, if you haven't already, then you can click on My Profile in the top right, click on Account. Okay, and then from there you can click on Connect to Discord. Okay, clicking on Connect to Discord is just going to ask you to authorize. Basically this is just going to give you and assign your role for the Discord chat. Okay, so obviously you are going to want to authorize that, and then that's going to bring you back across to Discord. And within Discord, you'll have your role assigned instantly, no waiting, and you can get on straight away. So this is the screen that you're going to be presented with, more or less. Okay, we have a few sections here. Primarily, you're going to be interested in the champions or contenders section, depending on your level. I'm going to start off talking you through the champions section. So the champions section, you can see you've got getting started, which is a list of rules, announcements, and you're going to be spending a lot of time here in Bitcoin technical analysis talk. This is where we're going to be talking about technical analysis. Okay, so you can see there's a lot of typing in here, giving levels. For example, I'm saying what I think is likely to happen today, and then where I think, price is likely to push. And then we have people asking questions about where would be a good stop loss. I then can give answers on where I think a good stop loss is. So this section, naturally, Bitcoin technical analysis talk, is technical analysis talk about Bitcoin. Okay, so we try and, very strict on keeping this on topic. So if you do start to go off topic, you will likely see a moderator remove the post and DM you. Just a friendly reminder, stay on topic. We don't want this to be off topic, people posting GIFs or, just things like this. It is a professional environment, so that's what we like to do in this section. Then you're going to see the Bitcoin charts, and like this, you can see this is only full of Bitcoin charts. Okay, so lots of charts posted, and here you can see, for example, I've posted this chart. I give a little description, okay, a little bit of writing about what that chart entails. You can see, members are doing the same. They're posting their charts, and they're, saying about what they feel is happening on that chart. So really useful to watch through this. And again, there's occasionally some comments like this. You can see, I suppose, a question about what I was, identifying in this section, and he was absolutely right. So I've just, give him a little reaction of 100%. That's exactly what I mean. So we do try and keep the charts primarily charts. If you do have a direct question about the chart, it is okay to ask the question here, but generally we want to keep this primarily charts and little texts, only if and when needed. You're probably better off asking in technical analysis talk if you have a question about the technical analysis. Next, you'll see the Bitcoin, the alts BTC pairs. So this is, for example, doing VET BTC. If you're looking at, again, VET BTC, XVG BTC. So this is for the altcoins against their Bitcoin pairs. This is where you will talk about those altcoins. Moving down, you have the alt USD and also Forex. So, for example, if you're trading Ethereum USD, okay, or you're trading Great British Pound, if you're trading the cable, then you'll use this section for Forex, which there's not many Forex traders here, but primarily, it's going to be altcoin USDs talked about in here. Moving on, you have the stocks. So naturally, this is where you talk about your stocks. Again, technical analysis and charts, the talking is all in one section. Moving on, you have the psychology section. Psychology section is what we made for you to talk about wins, losses, and really emotional kind of part of trading. So how you are dealing with the emotions that you get in trading. And this is like a little bit of a goldmine, I suppose, that the people that use this section are finding it really, really helpful and love it. It's because that emotional, psychological side of trading is so important. So yeah, this is a nice section that I am very happy with. Moving on, we have general chat. So like we suppose that this is just where people are going to be saying good morning, anything not really to do with technical analysis, or this is just totally random chat, I suppose, just off topic. Moving on, you have the Bitcoin challenge. I'm going to get to that one in a second. Obviously for the actual rules, you can read through the getting started. Moving on, the contenders section. So again, you're going to have a getting started section. Okay, announcements. This is where I'll post the link to the live stream 15 minutes before it starts, which is obviously every Wednesday and Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Great British, in English time. So the time in England is 7:30, which is at the moment GMT +1. That's where I'll post the link 15 minutes before it starts, so you can get in on that. And as well, if we have any bonus live streams throughout the day, then you can see in the contenders, you have general chat, technical analysis chat, which is used for technical analysis, talking, and the charts, because the contenders section is a lot less active than the champions section, so it doesn't require the split. Then next you have chart of the week. For example, yesterday I posted about Tezos Bitcoin, the Tezos BTC pair. So that's where I will post about this chart, and this is a skill sharpener that I do recommend everybody participates in. And so this is where I will on Wednesday be talking about this pair. I'll be talking through the setup, and we recommend that you go across to chart of the week entries, where you can do like members are doing here. They're identifying their setups where they're looking for the entry, stop loss, and take profit, as well as marking out their levels. So when I go over this setup on Wednesday, you compare your setup to mine and really see whether we've been thinking across the same lines. Next, you have the bonus books. So if you would like even more content, then we do have a selection of bonus books here and a few reads that I recommend. Next, you have the trading updates, which is every Monday to Friday. Once a day, sometimes a few times a day, we'll be giving updates, and this might be in the format of a live stream in the morning, or a sheet like this, where I will talk you through my general trading plan for the day and the levels that I'm looking for. And then lastly, we do have the beginners trading help section, and this is a new role that we've added. So obviously the people that are working for us is obviously myself. We have Mike, who is a coach that we've employed. Then we have customer service, and then what we have in here is the new trading assistant. So the trading assistant is here really for the beginners. So if you're watching the beginners course, you have questions. If you are stuck on which video to watch next, if you have just some more basic level questions, then you can ask the trading assistant, okay? And you might want to do this via this section that we have in here. Obviously, the contenders, this is all for champions and contenders. So use this, everybody can use this section where you can ask your more basic level questions. If you want to send a DM, then you can just click on the name and type your message here and press enter, and that will send a DM, stands for direct message, to the trading assistant, and that will appear then on your left hand side, where only you and that one person will view that message. But yeah, this is a new section that we just added a few days ago. So it was from the feedback that people wanted some more beginner help. So we made the beginners series, and we added we employed a trading assistant to help you with this. These more basic level questions, or questions about what's going on, or which video to watch next. That's where you can ask in here, and we hope that is extremely helpful for you. So that then is the introduction to the trading community, how to efficiently use the website, and then how to use Discord. And we really feel that if you put in the time and the effort on studying the concepts that we have given to you inside of specifically these contenders videos are just so beneficial. And it might be a little bit daunting to begin with, thinking there's a lot of content ahead, but I can, the results are from the members that have been here 1, 2, 3 years, that they've really learned, they've studied hard, and then they're either working for me now, like Mike is, or they are, just respected members of the communities that are making money from trading. So, I really hope that you study the content well, you learn from the content. And then you make it your dreams, and there's absolutely no reason why that cannot be possible. People are doing it. You have full support from me and the community, as well as the employees of Chart Champions. So I wish you all the best. Again, any questions, then you can feel free to message me, Mike, the trading assistant, or customer service, which you can use for like your feedback type questions or billing questions, etc. And, I just really hope that you enjoy and, happy trading. I hope that you make lots of money and, just enjoy the process of becoming a trader. Thank you and enjoy. Bye.